Sweet sugarless story. My story. What can be our story? Well, we all know the monsoons have hit us well. The rain gods have been kind. And the summer is gone. And guess what we like in the monsoon? A comforting, hearty bowl of soup. And what better than making a lovely velvety chicken soup? Then you're going to ask me, Rahul, how are you going to make a chicken soup which is velvety, which does not have any cream? Cream is not good for us. And all chicken soups are going to be thickened with maida and butter, which is roux. How are you going to do that? Well, that's why the chef is here for you, to make you a lovely chicken soup which is carb-free, low-fat, loaded in umami, and made with a superfood. Guess what? Fox nuts. For the soup, we will start with 1 liter of water, and I'll add some diced papaya. You can use any vegetable which will not discolor the soup. Here I'm using papaya and mushrooms. You can add ashgard, you can add bottle gourd, and you can add any vegetable. You can add sweet potatoes as well if you're not diabetic. Some chopped onions in this, around 250 gram piece of boneless chicken, some cashew nuts, and some fox nuts, salt, pepper, garlic, celery. Now let's boil this for 4 whistles till the chicken is cooked perfectly. The chicken has cooked and this looks much like a stew at the moment. It's perfectly cooked, and we will put some chicken aside to shred and put on the soup, and rest we will puree. To this I'm adding some paneer. This will add my desired body to the chicken soup. And we will just puree it. So I just cooled and pureed the contents of our boiled soup base, and look, it's absolutely perfect. And we will adjust the seasoning a bit. I'm just finishing it with some fresh parsley. You can even add some thyme to it if you feel like. Chicken and thyme go really well, but I like the simplicity of parsley. Some fresh parsley, a little more salt, reducing the flame since it's boiling, a dash of Tabasco, and your soup is ready. If you want, you can add some cheese to this. If you want, you can add some cream to it also. But by itself, the soup is really velvety and creamy. You don't really need much to it. Some pepper, some parsley, and voila. And remember the chicken that we kept aside, just shred it and add it to the soup. When you are studying French cooking, there is a classification of soups, and one of those classification of soups is called puree soups. This soup is inspired by that only. Usually puree soups are vegetarian, but this is a non-vegetarian puree soup. I wanted to make something delicious, healthy, and yet simple. Cheers. Yum. Perfect.